Ever look around and think, I can't face this today? Your back aches, your knees groan, and it all feels too much. You're not lazy. You're not alone. Cleaning doesn't have to drain you dry. I've talked to women like you who've found easy, brilliant ways to keep their homes sparkling without the pain. Today, I'm sharing 10 of those tricks, simple, smart, and so good you'll wish you'd known them sooner. Made for you if your energy's fading or your body's protesting. Grab your tea. Number 8's a game changer. Let's jump in. 1. Let water do the work. Stop scrubbing. So much washing dishes sounds easy until you're hunched over the sink, wrestling with a crusty pot while your back screams and your shoulders knot up. Sound familiar? You're not the only one who's felt that ache creep in, turning a quick chore into a battle. The longer those plates sit, the tougher the gunk gets. Dried oatmeal, stuck-on sauce, a real pain. But here's a little secret that'll save your energy and your sanity. Stop scrubbing so hard and let water take the wheel. It's simple as pie. Finish your meal, then give your plate or mug a quick rinse under warm water. Takes all of 10 seconds. No soap, no elbow grease, just a splash to keep the mess from setting like cement. Better yet, fill a corner of your sink with warm, soapy water, or grab a little basin if bending's tricky, and dunk those dishes in. Then walk away. Put your feet up, sip your chamomile, or catch the tail end of your show. When you stroll back, that gunk wipes off like a dream. Water's done the heavy lifting for you. I got this gem from Margaret, an 80-year-old Spitfire I met last winter. She'd shuffle to her sink after supper, dreading the pileup. Arthritis gnawed at her hands, and leaning over left her lightheaded. I used to grit my teeth through it, she told me, till I started soaking instead. Now she drops her dishes in a bubbly bath right after eating, and by the time she's back, it's a breeze. She's not scrubbing. She's sipping tea, cozy in her rocker, smiling like she's outsmarted the chore. Even if you've got a dishwasher, this works wonders. A fast rinse keeps bits from hardening, so you're not cursing at a spoon that comes out still grimy. Margaret swears by it. Says it's cut her dish duty in half and left her evenings free. It's a tiny move, costs you nothing but a minute, and hands you back something gold. Energy to enjoy your night, not fight your kitchen. Give it a whirl, just once. You'll be kicking yourself for every sore shoulder you didn't have to endure. Water's your new best friend. Let her work her magic. 2. Downsize your cleaning bottles. Save your hands and your strength. Ever grab a jumbo cleaner bottle and think, who made this thing so blasted heavy? Or squeeze a spray trigger till your fingers yelp, cramped and sore. It's not just you. Those hulking bottles aren't built for hands that have seen a few decades. If arthritis has your knuckles stiff or your grip's not what it used to be, lugging and spraying can turn a quick wipe down into a wrestling match. But here's a fix so easy you'll wish you'd done it years ago. Swap those big bottles for little ones. It's dead simple. Grab a travel-size spray bottle. Think the kind you'd tuck in your purse for hairspray or a weekend getaway. Pour in a splash of your go-to cleaner and you're golden. It's light as a feather, fits your palm like it was made for you, and won't twist your wrist into knots. No more fumbling, no more spills. Just a gentle spritz where you need it. Cleaning stops feeling like a fight and starts feeling like a breeze. I heard this trick from Joan, a 77-year-old widow I met through a friend. She used to dodge dusting her shelves because the big bottles hurt her hands. Every squeeze was a jab of pain. Then she switched to tiny sprays and it flipped everything. I keep one in the kitchen, one by the tub, she said, her eyes bright. Now I'll swipe a counter just because I can. She's not wrestling anymore. She's winning. You could stash a little bottle in every room too. Kitchen, bathroom, bedroom for a quick dust. No trekking back and forth, just grab and go. Love a natural touch? Mix equal parts vinegar and water in your mini bottle, then add a drop of lavender oil for that soft, clean scent. It's gentle on your wallet and your senses. No harsh fumes, just fresh and easy. Joan swears by it. Says it's like a little gift to herself every time she spritzes. Point is, you don't need a gallon jug to shine your space. Big bottles don't mean big wins. They just mean sore hands. Downsize and you'll lift that load right off your fingers. Cleaning's supposed to help you, not hurt you. Give this a try and feel the difference. 3. Make dusting effortless with microfiber cloths. Dusting's a sneaky little chore, isn't it? Looks like a breeze, till you're huffing, reaching, and still spotting gray fluff the next day. Wipe a shelf and poof, the dust just dances back into the air, mocking you. It's maddening. And if your knees creak or arthritis has your hands in a twist, all that stretching and scrubbing can leave you aching more than your house looks clean. But what if the problem's not you? What if it's that ratty old rag you've been using? Enter microfiber cloths, your new dusting superhero. These aren't your grandma's feather dusters, flicking grit around like confetti. Those tiny fibers snatch dust, dirt, even sneaky germs, and lock them tight. One swipe and it's gone, not swirling back to haunt you. Best part? You barely need to press. A soft glide does it all. No grinding your wrists raw or clenching till your fingers beg for mercy. I met Helen, a 78-year-old gem who used to teach third graders their ABCs. She'd grimace at the thought of dusting. Her hands throbbed after, and the dust laughed in her face. I'd wipe and it'd still look dingy, she told me. Then her granddaughter slipped a pack of microfiber cloths into her Christmas stocking 3 years back. Helen's eyes lit up when she said, "It's like magic. I dust once and it stays gone for days." She calls it her favorite gift ever, and that's saying something from a woman who's unwrapped a lifetime of presents. Got high shelves or a pesky ceiling fan? Here's a trick. Wrap a microfiber cloth around a broomstick, tie it with a rubber band, and swipe from solid ground. No teetering on stools, no stretching till your back hollers. Just safe, easy, done. Dampen the cloth a touch first, and it'll grab even more. No sprays, no sharp chemical whiffs to sting your nose. Helen loves that part, says it's gentler on her lungs too. When you're finished, chuck it in the wash. Pull it out, use it again. Less sweat, less hurt, and a home that feels fresh without the fuss. Dusting doesn't have to be your enemy. Let microfiber turn it into a quick win. 4. Use baking soda, a gentle cleaner that does the heavy lifting. You don't need a cabinet full of harsh sprays to make your home gleam. Sometimes the best fix is already hiding in your pantry. Baking soda's that quiet champ. Cheap, soft on your skin, easy on your lungs, and tougher than it looks. It scrubs grease, banishes smells, softens laundry, all without choking you with fumes or fussing with fancy directions. For women juggling achy joints, tender hands, or wheezy breaths, this little powder's a godsend. Cleaning that doesn't fight your body. Here's how it works its magic. Got a greasy stovetop or a splattered microwave? Sprinkle some baking soda on a damp sponge, give it a light wipe, and let it sit a minute. Swipe again, grease gone, no elbow grease needed. Stinky carpet driving you nuts? Dust it with baking soda, sip your tea for 20 minutes, then vacuum. Odors vanish, and your room feels like spring. Grubby tile grout? Mix a paste with a dab of water, smear it on, wait 10 to 15 minutes, and wipe. It's clean, with barely a nudge. I learned this from my mom, queen of the kitchen, armed with nothing but baking soda and a smile. She'd sprinkle it in the fridge to zap smells. No fake floral junk required. Toss half a cup in the wash, and our towels fluffed up like clouds. No gloves, no nonsense, she'd say, and I'd watch her tame the oven without breaking a sweat. Now I'm passing her wisdom to you. Every time I share this, some sweet viewer gasps, "I didn't know it could do that." Here's a bonus for those slow drains that make you groan. Dump a cup of baking soda down there, chase it with vinegar, and let it bubble like a science fair volcano. Rinse with hot water. Pipes clear, no plumber, no strain. My neighbor Ruth, 82, tried it and called me laughing. "Save me $100 and a sore back," she said. Baking soda's no show-off. It's just a box of pure, simple power. In a world pushing pricey potions, it's your secret weapon. Gentle, sure, but it lifts the heavy stuff so you don't have to. Organize your laundry baskets to save energy and avoid pain. Laundry's one of those chores that sounds harmless until you're doubled over a hamper, fishing out socks while your back groans and your knees beg for mercy. It's not the washing that gets you. It's the bending, the sorting, the endless up and down that drains you dry. For a lot of us, that pile of clothes feels heavier every year, and the last thing you want is to limp away from it feeling older than you are. But here's a little tweak that flips the script. Sort your laundry as you go. Forget the big messy heap you tackle all at once. Set up 3 baskets, one for whites, one for colors, one for delicates, and label them with a marker or a pretty tag if you're feeling fancy. Keep them off the floor. Pop them on a low table, a sturdy shelf, or even a stack of drawers you can reach without stooping. Every time you toss a shirt or a towel, it lands where it belongs. By the time laundry day rolls around, half the work's done. No bending, no fuss. I got this from Grace, a 75-year-old dynamo who'd raised 4 kids and still had a twinkle in her eye. She told me laundry used to knock her flat, not the machine part, but the sorting. I'd bend over that basket and my back would holler for hours after, she said. Then she switched to 3 bins on a little kitchen cart she'd wheeled in from the garage. Now she glides that cart to the washer, smiling like she's cracked a secret code. It's not a chore anymore, it's just something I do, she grinned. If getting around's tough, add wheels to your baskets or snag a rolling cart from the dollar store. Light enough to push, strong enough to hold. Some carts even have a spot to sit if you need a breather. And here's a bonus. Keep a grabber tool handy, those long sticks with claws, to snatch up stray socks without a twinge. Grace swears by hers, says it's like having an extra hand that doesn't ache. Laundry shouldn't steal your spark. A few smart tweaks like this, and it's just another easy win, leaving you energy for the good stuff instead of the soreness. 6. Use a folding laundry cart. Stop carrying, start rolling. Sometimes the simplest ideas are the ones we miss until we're rubbing our shoulders or wincing with every step. Hauling a laundry basket shouldn't feel like a trek across the desert, but if you've ever lugged a load of damp towels down the hall, you know how fast it weighs you down. For anyone with creaky joints, arthritis, or a wobbly gait, it's not just a hassle, it's a risk. Why keep carrying when you can roll? Here's the fix. Grab a lightweight, foldable laundry cart with wheels. Pile your clothes in, glide it to the washer or dryer, and skip the heavy lifting altogether. It's kinder to your back, gentler on your hands, and a whole lot easier on your knees. One push, and you're there. No strain, no stumble. I heard this from Josephine, a 78-year-old firecracker from Ohio who'd had enough of laundry wars. She told me about the day she almost tripped, basket in arms, teetering toward her machine. I stopped right there and thought, this is ridiculous. I'm not 40 anymore. She chuckled. Her daughter swung by with a folding cart the next week, and Josephine's been singing its praises ever since. I roll it over, sort at the washer, and I'm not panting like I just ran a lap, she said, eyes twinkling. When you're picking one, go for smooth wheels and a solid handle, something that won't fight you on carpet or tile. Some carts fold flat to tuck away in a closet. Others have a detachable bag you can lift right into the dryer. No bending, no fuss. Josephine loves hers with a little cover. Keeps her unmentionables out of sight when her grandkids visit. It's like my little helper, she grinned. This isn't about reinventing the wheel. It's about putting wheels where they count. Laundry doesn't need to sap your strength or steal your day. One small switch like this, and you've got energy left for what lights you up, whether that's a good book, a chat with a friend, or just a quiet moment to yourself. 7. Use a light coat of dusting spray. Less dust, less work. Let's face it, dusting isn't tough, but it's a downright pest. You swipe every shelf, polish every frame, step back feeling proud. Then 2 days later, there's that gray film again, smirking at you. It's like a bad guest who won't leave. For anyone with arthritis nagging their hands or energy that fades faster than it used to, keeping up with dust isn't just irritating, It's a drain. But here's a trick that turns the tables. A light spritz of dusting spray can keep it away longer. This isn't about drowning your furniture in some sticky mess. Grab a microfiber cloth, give it a quick mist of spray, light as a whisper, and wipe. It snags the dust right then and there, then leaves a little shield behind so new dust doesn't cling so fast. You're not just cleaning, you're cutting your dusting days in half. Less work, more peace. Nancy, a 70-year-old sweetheart who's been following along with us, used to dread her dust patrol. I'd be at it every other day, or my tables looked like they'd been snowed on, she told me. Then she tried a dusting spray. Nothing fancy, just a bottle from the grocery aisle. Now she's down to once a week and her house still shines. It's like I've tricked the dust into staying away, she laughed. And that lemon scent makes my day brighter. If strong smells aren't your thing, or they tickle your nose the wrong way, go for an unscented kind. Or whip up your own. A splash of water, a teaspoon of olive oil, maybe a drop of lavender if you're feeling cozy. Works just as well, and it's gentle as a hug. Another shortcut? Grab pre-treated wipes, pull one out, swipe, and toss. No bottle, no hassle, just a clean slate. This isn't about perfection. It's about stealing back your time. Less dust chasing means more moments for what fills your heart. A chat with your grandkids, a quiet knit by the window, or just a nap you've earned. Nancy says it best. I'm not dusting less because I'm lazy. I'm dusting less because I'm smart. 8. Break cleaning into smaller chunks. No more overwhelm. We grew up thinking cleaning means all or nothing. Top to bottom, one big sweep. No stopping till it's done. Back in your 30s, maybe that worked. A couple hours, and you were golden. But now? That same push might leave you slumped by noon, wondering where your spark went. That's not failure. It's just life shifting gears. And here's the good news. You don't have to do it all at once anymore. Break it down, spread it out. Little bites over the week, that's the secret. Picture this. Monday, you wipe the kitchen counters. Tuesday, you vacuum the rug. Wednesday, you dust a shelf or two. Thursday, freshen the bathroom sink. Friday, swap the sheets or clear a drawer. 10 minutes, 15 tops. Small moves that add up big. No more marathon days dragging you down. No more stiff back or throbbing knees stealing your afternoon. Your home stays bright, and you stay steady. Arthur, a 79-year-old charmer who drove buses for 40 years, used to bulldoze through his place every Saturday. I'd finish exhausted, and Sunday was just me recovering, he chuckled. Now he sets a 10-minute timer each morning. One task, done. It's like sipping coffee, easy, part of the day, he said. His secret? He stopped fighting the chore and started dancing with it. That's the magic here. Cleaning turns into a quiet rhythm, not a weight on your shoulders. Jot a checklist if you love paper, or ping your phone with reminders, whatever keeps you rolling. It's not about perfection. It's about keeping overwhelm at bay, one small win at a time. This isn't just about a clean house. It's about keeping your peace. You're not racing anymore. You're running the show, your way, with energy left to savor the day. 9. Use small, easy-to-reach trash bins. Less walking, less effort. Trash seems simple until every trip to the kitchen bin tires your legs or aches your hands. Those steps add up, especially with arthritis or a weary body. Here's the fix. Dot small trash bins around your home. One by your bed, one in the bathroom, one near your chair. No more hauling scraps across the house. Toss as you go and messes don't stack up. Rose, 78, from North Carolina, used to dodge the kitchen trek. Stuff piled up. I'd get to it later, she said. Now, with bins in reach, tidying's a breeze. It's easy. I just do it, she smiled. Pick lightweight bins with foot pedals. No bending. Tuck bags inside for quick swaps. Empty them weekly, not daily. Less walking, less lifting, all calm. It's not just trash. It's your home working for you. Small bins, big peace. 10. Keep a simple, consistent cleaning routine. A little each day keeps the mess away. Here's a truth I've picked up from countless chats with folks over 70. Routines are your quiet superpower. They don't just keep you on track, they lift the load. For cleaning, it's all about small, steady steps. No big messes, no big stress. Forget waiting till the dust bunnies take over. Do a little each day and your home stays fresh without wearing you out. Simple's best. Keep it easy. Keep it yours. Charles, 73, used to save it all for Saturday. Hours of wiping and sweeping, only to crash after. Now he spends 10 minutes a day. Monday, dust the living room. Tuesday, kitchen counters. Wednesday, a quick sweep. Thursday, bathroom sink. Friday, fresh sheets. Short, sweet, adjustable. He's not tired, he's triumphant. Make it fit you. Jot a list. Stick it on the fridge. Set a soft alarm. Add a song or a candle if you like. Sit while you fold. Use long handles to skip the bending. Tweak it your way. Margaret, our 80-year-old friend, put it perfectly. By Sunday, my house is clean, and I hardly felt it. That's the trick. A gentle rhythm, not a race. It's not about perfection. It's about a home that holds you up, day by easy day. Hold up, don't go yet, because I've got something big to say. You're a rock star, yes, you. Keeping a home clean past 70 isn't about perfection. It's about claiming a space that hugs you back, not wears you out. A corner where you kick back, not wrestle. And guess what? You're already halfway there just by showing up today. These 10 hacks aren't fairy dust. They're your secret weapons. They don't clean for you, but they'll flip the game. Less grunt, more glide. Suddenly, your kitchen's not glaring at you, laundry's not a knockout punch, and you've got time to savor that steamy tea or gossip with your bestie instead of scrubbing till your hands beg for mercy. Here's the kicker. You don't have to conquer it all today. One hack, one day, that's your power move. Ditch the guilt. Grab these tricks and watch your home transform without breaking you down. Which one's your spark? The dish-soaking trick? The tiny trash bin rebellion? Spill it in the comments. I'm dying to hear what you'll tackle first. Got a hack of your own? Drop that wisdom. We're a squad now, and someone out there needs your genius. Love this? Smash that like button. It's your high five to me. Craving more real talk tips for this wild, beautiful stage of life? Hit subscribe. I'm cooking up more just for you. Next time, we're cracking open secrets to tame chaos without losing your cool. You don't need to grind. You're smarter than that. Own your space, cherish yourself, and strut through it easy. You've earned every step.